telling them that he'd rather them cut his throat than have his beard shaved.
Civil rights groups tonight are calling for a federal investigation into Arizona's prison system after they say guards violated a Sikh man's religious rights.
As Max Gordon explains, it all started with his booking photo.
Devout Sikhs like Surjit Singh usually never shave their beards their entire life. But after pleading guilty to reckless manslaughter charges from a fatal car crash, he received a 5-year prison sentence, and upon intake,
he was forcibly shaved, which is in line with the ADCRR's policies that require prisoners to be clean-shaven for their initial intake photos.
According to a complaint to the Department of Justice, Singh told prison officials, "Cut my throat, but don't cut my beard," and he began to cry as they handcuffed and shaved him. Arizona's family obtained the photo, but out of respect, we've chosen not to show it.
This was incredibly humiliating and demoralizing to Mr. Singh. It made him feel as if, part of his faith and his identity had been taken from him.
Prison officials also took away his turban, which is religiously mandated for Sikh men.
Is that unconstitutional?
We believe it is, and this is why we reached out to the Department of Justice to investigate further.
The ACLU and the Sikh Coalition also want the Arizona Department of Corrections, Rehabilitation, and Reentry to change its intake policies and to provide proper interpreters for people like Singh, who mainly speaks Punjabi.
But there also needs to be better mechanisms to allow people to raise these types of concerns.
In a statement, AZDCRR said they've already apologized twice for the incident, saying it rose out of a miscommunication and that Singh is now free to grow his beard and wear his turban. Max Gordon, Arizona's Family.